Hey guys, PrinceofMacedon here. I'm going to do a commentary video for Total War Rome 2, and this will virtually be a spectator video, even though we're watching from the replay. But these fine folks at the First Guards clan, that's a relatively new clan for Total War Rome 2, but they sent me this 2 versus 3 battle replay, and in this fight you're going to see 2 clan members from the First Guard, Poccopacs and Yellowhammer, and they'll both be using Bactria. And they'll be taking on these 3 guys, Silverant of Han, who commands Bactria as well, and this guy who's just a bunch of dashes. We'll call him Dash of the Arverni. Then we have Peter of Sparta. So, yeah, before I begin, first I want to say, once again, this is not me playing. I'll be spectating, but this will virtually be a live commentary, because I have not seen the replay yet. And the reason being is I want to be surprised and amazed when I watch these replays. So that's why I haven't seen it yet. And again, it'll be basically live commentary for me and for you guys. But I can do plenty of close-ups. The fact that there's 3 Bactrians might make it kind of confusing. And in these replays, they don't label the players, so it can be even extra confusing. And also, the First Guard clan is recruiting more members for its clan, and they have a website, and they also have a Steam site where you can organize a tryout to join. As far as I know, they're what do you call it? In order to join, you have to have a certain level of skill, and you also have to be like-minded as themselves. They don't like sore losers. They like to have fun, and I have no affiliation with this clan, but if you're interested in joining, I'll put the information in the video description and also at the end of this video. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to watch this replay, but again, it'd be live commentary if I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, you can see it's 2 versus 3. It's going to be on the Pyramids map. I don't know what the fun level is. The funds. But yeah, 2 Bactrians versus the Bactrian, Arverni, and Spartan alliance there. And you can see some of these units. Both sides are sporting elephants. The Pyramids, that's a great map. It's pretty flat. There's some dunes over there. And again, yeah, these, it's not labeled who's who. But this is the First Guard side, because they're both Bactrian. So these guys have the yellow borders, and they also have the blue borders on their flags. The other Bactrian has the red borders. This is Silverant. This is Peter of Sparta. You can see his army setup here. A lot of pikemen of various sorts, and they have a defensive perimeter. And this guy is, we're going to call him Dash, the Arverni player. I'll probably forget that. So this guy is shifting his war dogs to the other side for whatever reason. And Silverant is moving up his Bactrian noble horse in front of the army, just to show off. Ooh, look at these rocks. Looks like a bunch of mini Stonehenges. Alright, so what do we have here? Mercenary, Scythian, horse archers. There's 3 of them. And from my experiences, the horse archers in Rome 2 aren't as effective as they were in Rome 1, for better or for worse. I kind of like it that way, because now you can spam horse archers, and it's not really abusive. It's more of a setback for you if you spam horse archers. But this is the First Guard setup here. They have 2 elephant units. One of them is rocking out with the general of whoever the yellow border guy is. Yeah, again, it's not labeled. Alright, so this guy is going to open up the skirmishing with his horse archers here against Silverant. This guy's going to move up his levy pikes, backed up by some Bactrian peltasts. So the Bactrian player's moving forward, and same with some Arverni units here. Savage dogs. Ah, he's gonna let the dogs out. Alright, so here's a tactical overhead. This is what's going on here. Skirmishing on the First Guard's left. The Spartans on the other wing, they're kind of held back in an oblique. The Averni player, he has his cav all in wedge formation, ready to charge. So we now have 5 horse archers skirmishing with the enemy Bactrians. And see all those shots there? That only killed, what, 1 horse. Oh, here we go. He's letting the dogs out. We can see who did it. It was these guys. They let the dogs out. And what's he going for? Oh, archers. That's a nice target. Probably should have brought them back, but he's bringing them back now. He didn't lose too many men. He lost 20 archers there. Oh, look at that. I knew these dogs would have a rough experience when they fought these pikemen. Okay, tactical overhead time. Bam! Yeah, lots of activity on the left wing over here. The Spartans seem to be content and staying back out of the fight for now. And here's the enemy's, the other Bactrian elephant here. So you got tons of activity here. Lots of horse archers. And now, the Hellenic cataphracts are moving up. And you might be wondering why Bactria has cataphracts and, you know, and other Hellenistic units. That's because when Alexander the Great conquered the Bactrian region... Oh, look at this! Charge! Yeah, he started a... he initiated the Greek... You know, I guess you could say semi-colonization of the Bactrian region. So, Bactria now has... Well, Bactria then had Hellenistic influence plus Eastern influence. But prior to Alexander the Great's conquest of the region, it was under Persian... It was loosely under Persian control. But the Persians, they virtually stayed out of that area and left the area to be rather autonomous. Riders at the double! Foot loose! But yeah, that was a pretty sweet charge there by the Hellenic cataphracts. They took out some... Looks like some peltasts right there. Quickly now! Riders, advance! Letter K this action, guys, make it even more confusing. Oh man! Alright, we got a fight going here. Cataphracts charging in against Bactria Noble Horse. Oh! I poke your eyes out. So, I guess you can say the general hypothesis here is that the Bactrians love to fight because they're both engaged on both sides. Oh, this guy's moving up to the elephant. This is the enemy elephants coming in. And Arverni has a representative in this fight, but only one it looks like. And again, you can see the right wing is pretty much out of the fight. See all kinds of activity. What's going on over here? Looks like Silverance is making these cataphracts waver. And we got the elephants of Silverant going at it now. Yeah, they routed whatever unit this was. The cataphracts, I think? Yeah, Hellenic cataphracts. Where are these elephants going to go? I don't know. But First Guard is also moving in their elephants, where they're starting to get a little active here. This is the... Actually, they're both king elephants. Interesting. That's pretty badass, I think. Whenever you put your commander on the elephant, I like it. It's kind of risky, but it's also badass at the same time. But yeah, this is the enemy elephants. They are going to charge into this horse activity. Silverant just lost a unit, but the First Guard clan is also losing a unit as well. These elephants are just smashing everything in their sight. And Silverant is losing troops over here against these Bactrian Noble Horse. And the Arverni is going to charge into them. At the same time, Silverant is moving up some levy pikes. Look at these elephants. Again, these are the enemy elephants. They have lost 2 elephants now. Alright, so first guard is finally sending in some of these elephants. He's gonna harass some of those pikes. Where's the other one? There's another elephant unit over here somewhere. Oh, I lost sight of them. Oh, there they are. Man, they're right in the thick of combat. I like that. But these Spartan pikes who are finally making their presence known of Sparta, they're gonna ward off these elephants. Ooh, these elephants are going down fast. This is the first guard elephant unit of the blue border. And Silverin is following closely by on their heels. They're down to 16 elephants themselves. This one's down to freaking 4 elephants, so first guard, they got their elephants bloodied up here. But they have another elephant unit right here. Still healthy, and they are not going to engage in all that, the thickness of combat. Ooh, during all that fight, the Arverni swung 3 units of noble horse in wedge formation way back here. I'm not sure what they're gonna hit and what they plan to do with them. But they are over there, positioned for whatever reason. Oathsworn's gonna get charged by horse archers. Clearly they're out of missiles now. Lots of sweet action here. Oh, what's this? Mercenary Syrians are showering these Spartans with their arrows, and they seem to be doing a pretty good job of hitting them too. As you guys know, Spartans do like to fight in the shade, so the first guard is making sure that they do fight in the shade. Looks like they're bathing in tomato sauce. Yeah, that's not a pleasant situation for the Spartans. But again, you know, they're at home in that kind of situation. So what is going on here? How many elephants are still left? Well, this guy still has his elephants. He's still biding his time when to activate them for the decisive moment. But there seem to be no other elephant units on this battlefield. They're all dead. Yeah, animal cruelty is going to have a field day with this video. Heroes of Sparta have joined the fray on this side. Interesting. Yeah, first guard has routed a lot of units over here. Sorry I missed that. Some of these, they're chasing down these Spartan pikes and Cretan archers. Yeah, it's good to get rid of them. Get some kills, maybe even get some experience. And the Arverni units that were way back here, they're finally moving. But I don't really think they have a good target here. And they're exhausted, see that? Oh man. Probably wasn't the most cost-effective move by them. Yeah, they're tired. They can barely trot. This guy went in for a charge with these units. These are Bactrian hillmen. And I don't think they're going to last too long against even the Perioikoi pikemen. Alright. So the first guard elephants are still waiting for their time to strike. This is probably your best way to do it. Wait for the decisive moment and then plunge. What do we got over here? Bactrian peltasts. We got some heroes of Sparta. It's a very thin line though. This guy's gonna go for a charge. He's gonna do it. And they are backed up with Cretan archers. Oh, he just plowed right through that line. He's like, I don't see any Spartans. I don't see any heroes. So he plowed right through that area. Didn't lose any elephants. I would call that a decisive charge. But yeah, this elephant unit is isolated. They have support from this Bactrian horse unit of only 22. Very isolated. Still hasn't lost any elephants yet. And they're going to plow right through some more Spartans while they're coming back. Just kind of knock them down. And the heroes of Sparta are now down to 28. Weren't they at like 90 like a second ago? tactical overhead, in case you're wondering what's going on here. Yeah, first guard is starting to surround these guys. The units surrounding are levy pikes. And what do we got over here? Yeah, we're gonna see a general envelopment here. And the Sparta has formed a makeshift like a defensive perimeter here. And our Verni is getting hacked down. I want to see these Bactrians converge on these Spartans. We got one Bactrian noble horse trying to break in here. Oh, these guys broke. There will be no defensive perimeter from the Spartans. For whatever reason, they broke. And here come the elephants. Bam! Alright, they got slowed down a little bit, but they're still healthy. And those units break. Gone. Overhead. Oh, yeah. First guard is owning the battlefield. Just watching this up close. Oh, now they lose an elephant. Spartans, what is your profession? We kill elephants. But maybe not. They kill 2 elephants, but then they break. So our Verni seems to be the last one standing on this side, from the enemy side. Okay, even the horse archers are. Even they smell the blood of the Verni. Starting to break. But these horses are exhausted, so it's good to just keep throwing units at them. They'll eventually break. Oh, and with the elephants coming, oh man, they're going bye-bye. Bam. That's gonna cause their morale to just shatter. Look at that, he's looking at the elephant, he's like, what the hell is that? More unit over here. There's 2 more units. One over here and one on the other side. They're both Verni. And they just break. This one's gonna break too. Oh, that's the... What's going on? Actually broke a unit, it looks like. They're exhausted though. They can't run away. They're gone. That's pretty exciting. Enemy is broken, death and dishonor are theirs today, but only by a single sword stroke. So look at the damage here. Nice. And then we can also look at the armies too. Let's go look at the first guard armies here. This is Poccopacs army here. Now I can see their names. That's Poccopac. Let's go look at Yellowhammer's army. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what the funds were on this battle. I'm thinking medium, maybe large. It's hard to tell just by looking at this. I don't have enough experience to say, oh, this is how much it is. So that's the first guard armies here of Bactria. Let's go look at the enemy armies here. Here's Sylvance. You can see him already. He almost filled up his roster there. Let's go look at Dash. He had a very small army. 2 war dogs, but he had some elite, so actually they're all elite pretty much. Noble Horse and Osworn, and then these added dogs. And let's go look at Peter of Sparta. That's a pretty good looking army. Lots of pikes, skirmishers, no cav. But this guy handled the cav element, looks like, and this guy did too. So very sweet action, and I'll put the if you want to give these guys a shot, their tryout information is in the video description, and I'll also put a little stuff at the end of this video too. But again, I have no affiliation with this clan, so don't contact me about this clan. Everything will be in the video description. And yeah, good game to everybody, and thank you, Field First Guard, for sharing this replay.